Finley!
Oh, there we go. I think that's us here. That should be us live. That should have everything working, I think, though the webcam is rather annoying me. Let's see if we can sort that a wee bit. If I can find it. Filters. Let's just take that and turn it up a wee touch. There we go. I'm partially transparent in places, but that's looking okay. Right. Job, Bob's your uncle. Oh, not this again. It did this last week. Right, we'll be back in a second as I fix the pad. Let's see, is that working? Yep, that is working. There we go. Hey, I'm on. What's up? I was running rather late again. I make herpaderped. Oh, it's getting rather hot. Hey, Raven. Can you do me a favor? Raven. Right, I'm waiting for her to catch on to that. I'll show everyone, and mainly Amon, what I've been doing. Right, there is only one Chapter 2 city I've yet to go to, which is this one here. Because when I came down here, it was like super high monsters, and when I came down this way, it was super high monsters. So I thought, oh, what? Could you set the fan up for me? Thank you, you can have us. Snuggles for getting the fan.
I did not ask for this.
It's
These
rather
are
hot.
unauthorized snuggles.
Yes, so I think we're going to now take a look and see who has the
Didn't
lowest
say to
level.
stop.
27. Primrose's Chapter 2 is 21. Okay, I think we're going to go do that one then. It's nice and low level. So that means Primrose, Chapter 2. Let's get this show on the road. Snuggles! It didn't show up probably because the other one just finished. Is Primrose already part of the party? Yes, she is. I suppose I'll show you the characters and the levels. You can see them there. Hannet's 29, Alphin's 23, Therion is 21, Primrose is 22. Primrose doesn't have a job at all. Yeah, you can see some of them are locked because I've given them to people that aren't in the party. Snuggles! You can see all the ones I've unlocked. Now, how do I start Primrose's chapter now? I don't think they should be going here at the moment. I've not stolen everything from these people yet, have I though? Give me that. I trust you won't be needing it. It's mine now. I don't see anything green on the map. So how do I trigger the start of Primrose's stuff now that I just need to walk back in? There's a oh yeah, I've got unfinished business here. No, how do I get that to come up? Oh. There we go. Okay, that's just all backlog. You just select it in the tavern? Ah, okay. Thank you, I'm on. I was starting to think you may have to go to the tavern. Now, this is just the inn, it's not the tavern, isn't it? I keep getting them muddled up. There's the tavern. Because I'm used to games, the inn and the tavern being one place. Oh, yeah, there's a chest over there anyway. An olive of life, yay! Is this guy I need to talk to? What can I do for you? Hear a tale, restore reputation. Travel on? No, that's that. Ah, here we go. Primrose, Chapter 2. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow. Hoping to find clues of his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. Continue this tale, yes. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men marked with a sign of the crow. She hunts the man who killed her father. The game has new mechanic from now on. I'll see if there's a page for it. Okay. She hunts her. Raven! She's still not got the fan, I'm hot. Okay, she said in a minute. Apparently she's busy. Okay, sorry. She hunts the man who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by the hard-worn map stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes to Still Snow at last, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Yep. Will their paths cross in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. And she's still wearing the thing in the snow. It's going to be quite cold. Still Snow, this is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here, if this is where he summoned Helganish. Perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. Well, let's go and find out. Yeah, straight into here. Boop. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. As soon as I seen the stage, I guessed this is what was going to happen. Bravo! That was a trick for my eyes. Right, you want Primrose, Ophelia, Tressa, and Alfred in your party, and I'll show you what I meant. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that after I've done this story. Oh wait, I can't have those 4 in my party because I've got to have whatchamacallit. I've got to have Hannah. I can't change Hannah. Hannah's always got to be there. And it's in such a beauty. Where does she come from? No! It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
I've never seen dancing like that around here.
Aye.
It was like an angel descended from the heavens. Thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import? Right, then replace Alphen with Hannah for now. Okay.
Lady Primrose.
It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be Ariana?
Yes.
Yes, and honoured you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you're alive and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After the terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Still Snow some time ago. Here I made a modest living as a dancer.
how about it?
As a what?
Oh,
But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
actually...
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map.
Ariana.
Inhales. Uh-oh, what's coming? Do you know anything of the place marked here? For the hordes! let me fix this. 3, 2, 1. For the Oh. Okay, I think I pushed it a wee bit too long there. Oh. I'm alive. Oh, don't worry. How did that even hurt my arms? I understand it annoying my throat and that, but my arms? Why do my arms feel weird? Right. Who's worrying? Well, not you anyway, KO, that's for sure. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Oh god. Shrug. Raven! I still don't have the fan.
Hey.
I beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me. I agree with KO, Raven. Of course, anywhere you like. I'm getting distracted again. I should be paying attention to what they're saying.
Come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. We'll be able to talk freely there. There's just this building here. It would seem to be saying so on the map. And then we can sack Drews. Drews? Suze is our healer.
This place.
Does that mean I have to tank? I suppose there's 3 DPS slots.
I thought Suze didn't want to play.
No, he's dragging Suze, I'm dragging you.
Nah.
What is this place?
In truth,
I see a nope. Hey Suze, welcome to the stream. The serene little town has a dark, dirty
Dad!
secret. Hi. Has a dark, dirty secret.
What?
What? What?
No.
And no.
We'll turn that on. They're being a pain.
Okay. Right, I'll be back in a second as I turn that on. See you in a few seconds. And we're back. I just had to turn that fan on. Raven brought it through for me, but she didn't turn it on. Right, a brothel frequented. Oh, whoa, wait, what? that was, well, I guess they were hinting at it, but I didn't expect it to be outright just like, oh, it's a brothel. I was not expecting it to be that in your face. I was expecting it to just be hinted, and also I come back and was like, a brothel frequented by the patrons. I was like, it's like took a second to sink in there. And I pixnoted for some reason. A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What?
What? Oh, come on, you're a dirty dancer, you're not. A brothel shouldn't be too surprising to you. This is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. And then it just completely, boom. Yeah, like, Primrose's story in this game is like all the others seem to have very stereotypical fantasy light stories, and then you got Primrose like dirty dancers and whores. Hashtag Nintendo. This town, Nintendo. This town is not far from Frame's Grace, you see. It's a convenient enough place for customers to visit. So, i.e., people from the holy town where they don't get stuff like that are kind of like, I'm gonna go to this seedy little backwater town and I'm gonna get my dodgy time. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all of the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye. And you're likely already missing a thing if you just want to go to the tavern and grab Tressa and Alphen with you. I think oh no, I don't have Tressa, I've got Alphen.
So then...
This map I came up on, it leads there. Yeah, that's one thing they're saying, it's a secret, but if a brothel's a secret, how does it get patronage? I was like, yeah, I know this really, 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 really great place, but it's a complete secret. No one knows about it at all. Unless this like leads to a certain meeting place. So I think it's the meeting place to then go to the brothel. A meeting place? The location of the brothel was never shared openly, and no one would ever dare put it on the map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask one favor?
Of course.
Anything, milady.
How about it?
Let me board the carriage tonight. I told you that I'm searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that our owner of the brothel has such a mark. We told you about this mark earlier. Why just now? Okay. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him? I intend to ram my little dagger so far up his backside that he has a new tongue. Only what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
That's not what she said. She said ... She did a red. Silly game. I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Right, so return to the tavern and have Tressa and Alphen with me. Does it matter if it's Tracer or the thief? Can the thief not just... Can I just steal the item instead of buying it? The critical bracelet and a wind soulstorm deals great damage to all foes. 8% chance. You know what, we'll try it. Yay! My wind soulstone. Do you see that plus button in the corner? What, the corner of what? There's a plus button on my pad. Oh. Okay. Oh, so this is interaction between the characters. Halfin, what's the matter? You seem to stand still.
You know,
Sorry, it's just that it's cold up here. I was born in the south, and to me, the cold, we don't get along too well. You're thinking about the brothel, aren't you? Thought so. Sorry, it's just the thought of all those beautiful women and mugs of mead. You'd do better to keep your mind on the journey. Besides, you don't need a brothel if all you want is the company of a beautiful woman. Oh my. Wow! Is there more interactions between characters? Characters talk to each other, but only at certain points in the story, and if you have them, so swap people before boss at least 3 times. Okay, let's swap characters again, just see if we can see any more interactions. Right, change party up. Right, let's get rid of Alfin. You wanted Tracer. We need to keep Primrose, we need to keep Hanet. Let's get rid of Therian. And drop in Cyrus. See if these characters have any interactions. Oh, there is some. Oh my word. It's just because I'm that surprised at seeing like this side. Thanks for scaring me, asshole. Sorry, it's just I'm used to like games like this going around that sort of subject. They sometimes hint stuff like this, but it's not normally so in your face, and then it was just a combination of that and then like Primrose, what's a brothel? Is I tried to ask Ariana, but she hemmed and hawed and wandered off. ... Indeed. Tracer, there are just some things that children shouldn't know. Oh, come on, this is getting annoying. Someone just tell me. And I'm not a child, by the way. If you insist, lean in closer and I'll whisper it. Do you get it? Do you get it now? Tracer, your mouth is hanging agape. Oh, sorry, I forgot it was still open. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love them. They're brilliant. Is there no one? Alright, we need to swap characters. We're swapping characters. Primrose seems to have good ones too. Right, yeah, change party. Cyrus and Primrose didn't have one. Theron and Ophelia and Primrose. I imagine that being a good combination. Right, let's try it. No, there wasn't one. Oh, that would have been amazing, that one. Right, change party. Ophelia was first unless it's locked now. Aww. Are you saying they've got to do them in a specific order, and if I don't, I lose them? That doesn't make sense. Whack, goddammit, whack! Is there anyone... Ulbricht's not had a shot. Let's try... bad choice of words. Let's try getting him into there. Bad choice of words. I'm just glad I had that Trestle, and that was just brilliant. Aww. Right, who do I actually want to take? Right, I'm feeling Ophelia. Who are we getting into? Who into? KO is best left unanswered. Next, Cyrus and Ulbrich. Oh, the two of them together. Right, Cyrus and Ulbrich. Oh, we do have Cyrus and Ulbrich. We do, we have both of them. There, so why? They're not working. Spam the button, not working. Right, Tressa's the lowest level, so I suppose we'll jump her back. Plus, with that little outburst, we've just got to have Tressa. We can't not take her. And we'll leave Cyrus. I like Cyrus. Oh, I know you said that. But I thought you meant next Cyrus and Ulbrich, because then there's one here for Cyrus and Ulbrich. I knew you meant that there's certain parts of the story, and then if you don't do them at the right time, you miss them. I'm just gonna constantly be spamming that button now, just to make sure. One thing I'm really, I'm glad they're there. They're brilliant. They're beautiful snippets, but I'm a wee bit annoyed it's too easy to miss them. Hi, toots! Wait until the carriage arrives? Yes, I think we're ready. I'm gonna need to go back and clip that. What was what is a brothel part? That just got me completely off guard. That man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. He has sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. This is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? I am. And this will be my first night in the master's service. Well, no one told me about it. You ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? I think you'll find it most stimulating. This is just... Like, this part, the Primrose's sections of the game are just so... They're just... The whole feel and atmosphere of the game just goes out the window, and it's just you get this instead. It's just like... The whole atmosphere of the game, like, yeah, we're gonna go save this guy, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have an adventure. Then there's just Primrose's section of the game, and it's just like... There we go, she said it too. Mature themes, yeah, pretty much. I went, and then Primrose went, She agreed with me.
I think not.
You're done with your little show. I am. Did you not enjoy it? He's into men!
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
I see, then don't allow me to trouble you any further. Ha! That's completely stumped her, she's no used to that.
Lady Primrose.
It was the most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana, but praise not be the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, lady, the man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town I could convince Orin to change his mind. Perhaps we just beat him up. Oh, I can't do any of this stuff. That's not fair. Rumour has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt? I couldn't say. Alright, let's go back. There's a new one! There's a new one! I just had to press it! You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. Hehehe, 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dare not go to the facility balls for fear I trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help, or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest person can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right, don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I'd be most grateful if you could. That one was mediocre. Is there any more? I'm changing party members again. There was one for Ophelia, you said, I remember. Guess you can switch Cyrus or Therion and not worry about it. Any more? Aww. And Obrick is next. Obrick. When texting you mean Obrick's next. That he can party wise. We'll leave it at that. Right, yeah, you. Did he not owe you something? I thought it was you he was talking about. Hey friend, listen, I swear I'll never do this, but if you were to spare a little money, just a little, whatever you can, I'll pay you back whenever my daughter finally starts bringing in a bit of money, you see? I don't like this guy, can we steal from him? Oh, we already have. Okay. Chance to lure this individual. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Maybe these actually designed so you can run to the tavern anytime. I haven't learned that out. Possible. Pray, come hither! Right, so now we've got that guy. Do we take him back here? And say, looky, looky, I got this guy.
Whoa.
A master barkeep? Oh! Thank you for the host. Always a pleasure to keep my kind benefactor. What brings you here? You want me to give the new girl a ride? Even stop ignoring me for once. I mean, of course, sir. As you wish, least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, women, we don't have all night. I'm burning and damn deep, I just throw it away. Ready to go? Yes, we are. Need a coach? Away you go. Doubt anyone will get that reference. My sister would. Hey, here we go then. Oh, what's this? Flashback?
Primrose.
Primrose.
Father, please. Let me try just once more.
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Story times.
Yes, Father.
To ruin the atmosphere of a flashback,
What?
yous are all awesome and deserve a snuggles.
I did not ask for this.
House Azelhart.
These are unauthorized snuggles.
Yes, just totally ruined the whole scene. And just so everyone knows, here's a list of the
Didn't say to
SFX.
stop.
Answer me this, Princess. Due recharge is Raven. Answer me this, Primrose what?
If you tell anyone about this, I will shave your butt.
Shh. Shh. Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of a head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart.
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
The cooldown must be for each individual sound effect as well as each person. Because it never seems... Amon often does snuggles just after me, and it never works for him. Poor Amon. Might not overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith in what? Faith in oneself? Faith in a lord, a savior, a god? Faith in science?
Shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
So he's on about faith in oneself.
Yes, Father.
Confidence.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
As long as he doesn't mean actually engraved upon the heart. Because to do that you kinda need to die.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Ariana.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
You must have been very weary.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
I was just thinking about Father.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip
That he was.
clop, clip clop, clip clop.
He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor.
Then you threw that all out the window.
He taught me all that I know.
Unless it was all about priorities. And your short-term dignity and honor was not as important as your long-term dignity and honor.
He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs. For that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
Revenge!
My lady?
End of the line.
Made it sound like he was about to kill them. Oh, no more clip clop.
Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago, House Azerheart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azerheart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him to every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebearer did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done to protect. What they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me. They have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is that? What is what? Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the Odyssean Parlour, and dark rumour about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from all across the realm have their hands in buying and selling of women here. Wait, what? Slaves as well as a brothel? I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. No innuendo intended. Yes, I'm a whore, and a cheap one at that. So, I never thought I'd be saying those words out loud. A cheap one at that. Sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where? For an hour pittance? Yea, my captive left me. I can play WoW now. Okay. Enjoy WoW, Kill. And when I think of that, it scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Sue's had you at gunpoint to play Monster Hunter World. Okay, no problem. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. No innuendo intended. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana, thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself and have faith. Right, let's drop a wee save. Now saving. Do not turn off the power. We have saved. What is in this cave? What shall we find? What is there? Chest? Yes, there is a chest. Get me the chest. I have a herb of revival. Get me more herbs of revival. Get me more items.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Those things look weird. The face looks a bit like a cannon. Do you see that press to hear travelers banter in the top right corner? Did you not see that? No, I didn't. Then I meant, where did it come up? So that means it happens everywhere, not just in the tavern. I thought it was just a tavern thing. Oh, how much have I been missing? They were nice little things.
Interesting dilemma.
I've told you this several times, I know, but I thought you meant it was just in the tavern. I never seen it. And that was actually quite lucky, they were weak to lightning. That was good timing. Actually, no, that's going to do the wrong one. Oh my god, I look so good in 1080. Oh, wow. That should just got wow in 1080. Yeah. It is glorious.
I'm ready.
Try walking around at the start of the cave if it hasn't locked out. I hope it hasn't. So that means you're gonna miss some no matter what if you don't bring the right characters. It's not fair. I hope there's like a YouTube video somewhere where they've got like them all. He has no AoEs. Just attack. Just attack.
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action is you're out of mana.
I am ready.
There is? You refer to one? Ah, okay. That's brilliant. So once I've completed the game, I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to wait until I've completed the game. Then I'm going to go back and watch it so I see all the ones I missed. Because that Tressa one, oh my word, that was just... you seen my reaction, I was literally speechless for a good minute. That Tressa one was just... I don't think you can replay chapters, which is a major oversight from the developers. Yeah. Oh, it's weak to bows too, that's good.
Out of my way.
Don't you have a bow? Yep, you do. Broken!
Come in. Thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, replaying chapters and a new game plus are two mechanics that would suit this game really well. If I press plus here, nothing. Aha! I seen it at the top corner! Why so grim? Grim? You look like a tiger about to pounce on its prey. Maybe I am. Maybe I've been hunting for a long time now. Well, just make sure the hunter doesn't become the hunted. Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. When I see a goal, I always achieve it. I'm not the sort to forget her lines in the show's finale. I'll take your word for it. But I appreciate your concern, I didn't realize you cared so much. I know, I'm so thoughtful. Just the one? I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for that thing in the top corner. It's gonna be so easy for me to miss because my name covers up half of it. Which reminds me, actually. An inspiriting plum. Have some Keon grapes. I love those wee snippets. They're so easy to miss. But they're so good. I don't want to miss them. Wow, chests for days. Chests everywhere. Uh-oh. That's the thing that absolutely pulverized me before.
My turn.
I hope I'm high enough level for it now. Yeah, I know. I'm glad to hear it, Kale.
What next?
Glad to hear it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What you really need to do now is get to Battle for Azeroth content, Kale. And then the world will be as beautiful, because you're in really old worlds that are ugly. You need to be in the new ones that are awesome and glorious.
I will cut him down.
I'm really enjoying Battle for Azeroth actually so far. Lately olds! Corruption skills, we're going to use that to break this one up the back. You are broken, sir! It looks good! No spoilers though, I'm not going to spoil anything. At least I'm going to try and not spoil anything. Thunderbirds, I go!
I am ready.
Kill them all. I'll just use ice. Some ice, see if any of them are weak to ice. Nope, but some of them are dead. That one's weak to swords.
Let's do this.
Let's kill it! Let's kill it! That's one down.
What next?
A wee bit of fire!
What next?
Come on, finish it, finish it, finish it! Kill it!
Thou didst
It is
fight
dead!
with courage.
Are you still just playing your hunter, or are you making a new character, Kale? Inspirating plum! I'm still churning over in my head if I should stream WoW tomorrow. I was like, yeah, I want to stream it, but at the same time, if I stream it, I'd want to play BFA content. So it's like,
Then be hunted.
like I want to, but the hunter attempted to make a DPS warrior for that dual wield though. Other character classes that dual wield are demon hunters, rogues, shamans, druids, and I'm sure I've missed a big one. I said demon hunter, I said shaman, I said druid. There was a big one I'm forgetting. Oh well. What am I doing? I'm gonna put some stuff on that to break.
What next?
There's probably a few I'm forgetting. A lot of them have a demon hunter spec, a dual wield spec.
I am ready.
Broken.
What is the logical course of action?
Heavy damage time and breaking the guy at the front. He's broken. And lots of damage.
What next?
Damage away.
My turn. There.
I am ready.
All the DPS, all the things. There's just a lightning bolt.
Fight them down.
One down, 3 to go. Multi-gust. They're all back. And a big swing. Oh, what? Cyrus died? Oopsie. I didn't realise he was getting low to health. I thought I was still perfectly fine. We have got plenty of olives of life though. There you go, Cyrus. Big slash. And just the two of them left.
I am ready.
A big nightly ode. Hopefully this will finish it.
The show is over.
The show is over. Hannah grew to level 30, Cyrus grew to 23. Lovely. Uh-oh, save point, but not a merchant, so doubt there's going to be a boss yet. Uh-oh, what have I done? Boss time? Meanwhile,
Well, look what we have.
left-hand man, enter.
I beg your pardon.
Bishop of the Flame. Okay, did not expect that. Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. Flashback forward. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and I dressed her in the finest silks. She was my everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a courting lordling. She could not bear being dishonoured so, and so, on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And whenever I think of that lordling, living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake, nights after sleepless nights. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance upon that sinful house.
Hey,
Father Ishard? We are friends, are we not? But of course.
meaning?
And friends are always there with helping hands in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. Ophelia would be greatly offended. Yeah, there's kind of a reason I left Ophelia behind. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like. I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly
Oh, thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Right, so that is the right way. So what's over here? Chest? Oh, it looks like there's, yeah, go down here. And then that, oh, but that looks like the right way. Oh no, that's not a way, that's just a hole. Okay. Good old Bishop, grooming his own daughter like a doll, and then as soon as she's broken, he just goes and buys another one. Well, from what I made out there, his daughter, didn't she commit suicide? His daughter committed suicide after she was,
My turn.
unpurified, let's just say. Don't know how to put it politely. This is not very... I don't know how, I just don't...
What next?
Tonight's topic of conversation's taking me a wee bit outside of my comfort zone. Because I'm not used to having this as like a... I don't know how to word it.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
What's this now?
Fireballs away!
The land.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will cut him down.
One down, free to go.
Coming, if thou darest.
Warrior skills, level slash. Horrifying cry. Let's change to dagger. Gonna break that one up there.
What's this? No good.
They are doing lots of poison type stuff.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
2 down, 2 to go. Right, I want these dead fast so I can just get out of here and heal. 1 left to go.
My turn.
And finish it. Oh, no, not finished yet. Oh, can't boost. Anyway, job done.
The hunt endeth.
The hunt endeth. Primrose leveled up. Da, 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 da. Oh, everyone's full health. Just drop a wee plum. Plum number. I'm paranoid, let's drop a save. Well, so it's an hour deep already.
May I have this?
4 again, same 4. These 4 enemies love being here. Oh, they're weak to arrows? Good to know. I wish I'd known that earlier. Right, this Tailwind's one. That's everything weak to arrows.
Letting the hunt begin.
Nearly everything. That's a shame. Let's do some big damage then. Not as much as I'd hoped there, to be honest. But at least it was AoE hitting all of them. Now they all be broken. Happy days.
What is the logical course of action?
Big DPS, come on! 2 gone, 2 to go.
My turn.
Still here.
Come in, if thou darest.
Still all here.
I am ready.
Come on.
Nighthode,
Finish them.
bring your shade.
1 down, 1 to go.
What is the logical course of action?
All dead. Yay!
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. Level up for Furion. He's now level 23. I want me some chests. Spiked vest. That sounds like it'd be a good piece of equipment. The spiked vest does lower our speed, but increases our defense and elemental defense. Sure, let's equip it. And I see a chest. I see multiple chests.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Right, Thithi skills. What are you gonna have you do? I think we're gonna have you sword. Well, this guy up here. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have shorted the guy at the front, because Hannah's gonna be able to do sword thingy and get them all. Oh well, live and learn. Oh, I'm gonna get them all with Knightly Oath first of all, anyway. There we go. So I've hit the wrong one.
Come in.
What I will do then is use the bow. And I was hoping for a 3rd one, but we'll use Lightning Blast to do it instead. Break, lots of damage, nice.
I am ready.
Dancer skills, some more Knightly Odes.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Give me that DPS. Some more DPS on them.
Logical course of action.
More DPS. Yay, more DPS.
What next?
And the
The
kill.
hunt endeth.
Cyrus leveled up. Glorious. Right, what's in the chest? Healing grapes, a bunch of them. Over here, what do we have? A wakeful stone. Okay. Let's just bum. Oh. Dee-dum-dee-doo. And keep on going. Yep, and more battles.
Time to teach you
Ah, it's different. It's these things again.
my turn.
Right, let's change that to bow. You're gonna break that one. Oh shit, I broke the other one actually, but then neither of them would have got to go. You're gonna break the top one. The third's go? Nope. You're now gonna drop some down lightning for big damage.
I am ready.
And you're gonna drop some Nightly Ode for some okay
Knighthood,
damage.
Bring your shade.
214, not bad.
Coming, if thou darest.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
83.
I'm ready. Knighthood.
Knighthood.
Bring your shade.
Both still alive.
Now, what next?
Try a little bit lightning. One down, one to go. Right, hand it. Finish it. It's finishing it time. Broken. Job done.
Hunt endeth.
Ba ba da ba. Tra la 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 la. Hey, I'm going up here, aren't I? Yes, that we are. A save point again, so close. No merchant. In chapter 2, have they taken away the merchants? Make the game a wee bit harder. It looks likely.
The mark of the crow on your left arm.
Why so
we
shocked?
finally meet again.
Shall we meet again, Mr. Bond? Wait,
Do you have any
shall we meet
idea
again,
how
Mr.
long
Bond?
I've waited for this day?
10 year.
Have
Or was it 8 year for you?
milady?
It was 10 year for the other people, wasn't it? Have we met, milady?
No, wait.
No, wait, you do.
look
Oh, wait.
familiar.
They're reading it out for me. Derp, derp.
Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Hazelheart? The young lady of House Hazelheart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Hazelheart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
Asked too many questions by the sound
He came
signs.
to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs. To have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now
Rufus
come,
is such a confident cold villain. A rare type.
I will send you to your father's side.
Boss battle!
Time for the main event.
Whoa! They took that left arm hang a bit seriously, didn't they? Right, Knightly Ode, no boost. I'm guessing someone's weak to darkness. None of them? Okay, they've got to be all weak to dagger then. Weak to staffs. What else do I have here? These skills. Leave Shackle 4, Armor Corrosive. Let's cast Armor Corrosive on the boss. Take his armor down. And we still got to whack him with a dagger. He's not weak to daggers then.
Letting the hunt begin.
Right. Warrior skills. Let's do a level slash. Anyone weak to swords? Nope. Apparently not. Let's try some fire. Anyone weak to fire? Apparently not.
What next?
Right. Let's try some arrows. Anyone weak to arrows? Apparently not weak to arrows either.
Out of my way.
You got an axe, don't you? Nope, you do not. Okay. The ones at the back have got to be weak to daggers. Yes, they are. Brilliant. And you poisoned them there. Brilliant. Let's break that other one in the corner. Broken. Ouch. I wish I brought Ophelia now. That'd have been a good chance for the healer. Right, what do we have here? 1,000 saves? That sounds powerful. Let's summon it. Oh. Just one person. Oh, they're weak to that though. Right, lovely. Right, we tried fire last time. Let's try lightning and we'll boost it. We'll boost it. I want some big damage on that Odyssean Associates. He's weak to lightning. Brilliant. 5 more to go. I probably should heal Cyrus. We'll not use you because I want you to boost and break that one down here. Oh, Primrose, you need health too. Where's that bunch of grapes? Healing grapes bunch. Yeah, we'll use that.
Stay strong.
Lovely.
Letting the hunt begin.
Whistler, Summon Beast. Boarding Thunder. Mighty Lunge. I wanted something that's AoE. Ah, whoa, that was a lot of damage. I feel like it was wasted on that guy alone. Right, some thunder. Right, 3 more till we break the big guy.
I am ready.
Peacock shot. Elemental attack for 2 turns. Let's cast out Cyrus. Ouch. Righty-ho. Actually, we never found out if he's weak to wind as well. He is not. Okay. Cyrus is unconscious? Oh, come on. I just buffed them. Right. Let's Let's try summoning Linda. Sweep! Nice, nice bit of damage. I'm gonna try and remember and steal from this boss. Break this guy again. Broken! Thief skills. Actually, let's use an item. Healing Grape on Cyrus. Cyrus is still unconscious. Lovely. Pounce this time. Oh, he is weak against spears. Ah, that's an easy way to break him.
Come in if thou darest.
If I just go double spear. Boom, boom. He's broken. And we got a free spear swing.
My turn.
Right, for you. 48% chance to steal. Right, we're not going to do that yet. For now, merchant skills. Oh, we can collect too. I can do both with him. And for now, let's do a Shadow Stone. Nice wee bit of damage.
Letting the hunt begin.
Summon Beast. Summon this thing. Mighty Lunge! That did AoE. Brilliant. Right. Just deal some damage. I'm just gonna item. An Inspiriting Plum this turn. Because we're gonna go by big magic damage next turn with a 4 overdrived. Oh damn it, Cyrus is first. I was hoping Primrose could drop that ability again, but oh well. It would have been awesome if Primrose could drop that ability. Lovely, huge amount of damage. Right, what was this guy weak against? Spears, lightning, and I don't know what the last one is. Damage.
My turn.
Right, thief skills. Steal 100% chance. Let's do this. What? We stole a refreshing gem. What happened to the stealing of the money?
Arrow flying true.
Right, must just be collect that gets money.
Out of my way.
29% chance. Yeah, we need to wait till we can. Unfortunately. Oh, you can spear him too. Need to wait till we can charge it. So I just hope we don't kill him by accident here.
I am ready.
Primrose, just get a midnight. Yeah, midnight walks.
Come in if thou darest.
Just do a normal bow attack. Right, merchant skills, collect, would that be? 43% chance, okay. So instead, just put a wee bit of wildfire on for now. Need to make sure we don't kill him right now.
I am ready.
Right. Just a regular lightning bolt.
Smite them down.
What next?
Just a normal bow attack. Right.
The hunt beginning.
Let's break him again.
I am ready.
Primrose is up next. That's not who I wanted to be up next. And then Therion's after. I didn't want that next either. Don't know why I did that. Wait, no, you don't boost. You just do regular. You boost to break him. Broken. Right, Therion's up first. Merchant skills collect. Big boost, 100%. Come on, lots of money. Whoa! 6,400. Now we can kill him.
Letting the hunt begin.
Be slower. Summon Beast to Shayotark. Oh yeah, you need to heal. Inspiration Plum Medium. Tough guy, he is quite tough, to be honest, yeah. He might. Oh, oopsie!
So much to learn.
Primrose can do that actually, the other two are gonna try and start to stagger him.
I am ready.
Item. An Olive of Life.
Stay strong.
There you go, you're back up.
Letting my arrow fly.
Oh lovely, an extra free little move. And another extra free little move. Right, boost, because I want to break him ASAP.
Letting my
Primrose is first.
I am ready.
Peacock struck. Oh, that just does that. Okay, we'll do it. Well, we'll do it 6 turns.
The peacock struck.
What is the logical course of action?
Big damage, big damage. Wow, he's not. I thought he was a lot closer to death than this. His armor's down for 4 turns. Still alive. That's another 3,000 damage is taken. Can use collect more than once. Oh, he's empty-handed. Okay. HP thief then.
I am ready.
Dancer skills. Oh wow, he's still above 25% health. I didn't even notice that.
letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, summon me a rock tortoise.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Summon me this great condor. Great Condor returns to the wild. Just a regular attack. Rufus takes in a deep breath. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's starting to channel an ability. Right. We need to break him. Bonus points if having buffs, yeah. Oh, we're nearly dead here again. Yeah, we need to break him now. And we're gonna need to hope Panic gets our extra little doodad. Let's use our healing. Great medium on Cyrus again.
Letting the hunt.
Right, Hannah, we're all relying on you getting your bonus attack. No, she didn't get it. Oh, brilliant, we get to go first. Right, Cyrus, just quickly whack him. Just a little staff whack, that's all we needed. Right, Beast Lure, summon a beast. Summon this again. Returns to the wild. Fish skills. Use HP thief again.
I am ready.
Augment a single ally's physical defense. Slightly odd. What's the line dancer do again? Not bad. Let's just use this.
Now, what
Everyone's back. We're just gonna use this turn. Well, he's bound to be under 25% health now. How much health does this guy have? Alright, come on, big damage. He's still not under 25% health.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No strength, attacks and go otherwise lethal attacks. Hey, he's under! They wouldn't be bosses if they weren't putting you into a challenge, but it's not challenges and challenges. This feels like endless HP at the moment. I suppose I get what you mean, and I kinda agree. It's just endless HP. Beast Lure, Summon Beast, just let Linda have a go. Wow. 61. No wonder this guy was cocky. Endless HP. Right, Thief's skins again. Armor corrosive. Right, let's corrode his armor.
I see faces.
That'll help quite a bit.
I am ready.
Oh, he's thinking Cyrus again. I just realized there. Enter skills, Whistler. Actually, I need to start just spearing him. Cyrus is unconscious. Cyrus is unconscious. Peacock strut. Not this turn, actually. Anything. Have we got a Thunder Soulstone? Yes, we do, but I've only got the one. Valor. Awakening. What should I use? Oh, it greatly restores BP to a single ally? I don't feel I need that actually right now. They're all quite high in the BP. SP is going to be needing Cyrus soon, so...
My turn.
Right. Speed him!
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm just going to speed him this turn. Yay, double spear!
What's this?
Oh no, he confused Cyrus for longer! Right. I've seen something that says it takes away confusion. Where is it? Before Cyrus goes to go. Where was it? Where was it? Poison, silence, blindness, confusion.
Stay strong.
Confusion be gone! Oh wait, what? That wasn't him, I thought it was. No fair! Right, and Cyrus loses another turn. He's unconscious, not confused. Right, at least I get a big damage turn now. And just in case he goes first, here's unconscious. Awakening, does that count? There we go, unconscious.
Using this.
And you're gonna heal him.
Here.
Letting the hunt.
And you are gonna summon a really big salamander. Oh, there we go. Big damage. I was saving up BP for a big damage turn. I thought I was going to need Cyrus's double thunder to go with that, but we didn't need it. No, we got another refreshing jam. So that was 2 refreshing jams we got out of that.
Oh my.
Hey, the girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so, you have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. He's still in a high mood after that fight, yep. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it.
Lady Primrose. Fine then.
It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Joffrey.
That's right.
I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and time again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I ask myself. But every time the silent dagger is the only answer left in my hand. To avenge the father, that is all I have. My only reason to live. Those bosses clearly show that 3 buffers and 1 DPS is better than 4 DPS or something like that. I can see that.
Farewell.
Farewell, Ariana. To be honest, I'd probably roll with a healer, like Ophelia. My ideal party at the moment would probably be Ophelia, Hanet, because I've got to have Hanet, Cyrus, and Primrose. Cyrus has a god tier damage. Hanet is good all round and really good at breaking lots of different people. What was it? Ophelia keeps everyone healthy, and then Primrose gives those buffs to Cyrus to turn him into god tier damage. That looks like my ideal party right now. That peacock strut. But then I'm kind of missing out on taking the armor off the enemy. But then I could always give Thief to Hanet, and then she can then take the armor off the enemy and do that, a buff that way. Yeah, the multi-job role has some sort of, gives me a wee bit more leeway for the things I miss. Oh my poor lady. So I'm starting to see how everyone's sort of can have their own playstyle. There's a niche for different playstyles and customization here. So Primrose departs from Steel Snow, the path before her yet long. Though with that said though, I will say there's probably like even though I'm saying there's room for like different playstyles, it also does look like there is sort of power plays. So if you're that kind of player, like you must have the best DPS, you must fine tune everything and work it out like the best way to play. It looks like there's a niche for that too. So it's what you were talking about, it's better to have 3 buffers and 1 DPS. It's sort of like there is that sort of aspect to it as well, if that's the way you like to play. But it also doesn't look like the game's that the game looks like it's pretty forgiving, and you can always grind extra, so it doesn't matter your playstyle, it's still, you're not gonna like find the game way too hard. Now where was it? 2 men still wait to kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next step in her journey will be. The truth will be found at Noble Court. Noble Court, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes it may bring her journey to an end. I see a plus. I see a plus.
So then,
the guy I watch has a hunter merchant, constantly uses donate BP on the thief scholar, who can always use higher tier magic while the others spam weakness. The combinations are endless. Yeah, like see, that's exactly what I was talking about. Primrose, I would ask him thee about that dagger. It was a gift from my father. Thou dost treasure it greatly. I know this because of those 2 rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, they are the only thing left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they are watching over me. Banter exclusive backstories. 'Tis strange thing how love doeth living on after death. It is indeed. Any more? Can we go in here? Oh, wrong place. Any more? I feel like we should swap up the party anyway. But actually, before we do that, let's decide on the map where we're going next. Now we can see Primrose level 3, recommended level 40. Yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon, but Therion's level 22, that's not too bad. 27 and level 22 here for Tressa. I'm guessing Amon wants Tressa to be next. Just a free gut feeling. Ophelia's 23. Hannah, she's 27, isn't it? 27, 24. So you can just pick any of them, probably the one you'd like the least, so they get more development. So it's between, we're going to do Tressa next or Therion. Does anyone have any opinions on which one they want to be next? Tressa probably needs leveling up more, because she's lower level now, isn't she? Let's see, yeah, we'll probably do Tressa next then. Let's just get in here and change up my party for that. Change our party. Right, there's Tressa, she's now my lowest level. We'll swap out Therion, because he's going to get a go next. Then we'll swap out... We'll swap in Ulbrich, and we'll swap in Ophelia. Yeah, we'll basically just do a full 360 and take the other 3. And there we go. You may notice, actually, that some of these have jobs on. I've got a thief on him, none on Tressa though. Amon does like her. Oh, look at that one! The Hunter Tressa is brilliant. Thief Tressa. Warrior Tressa. None. Ophelia, I've got Scholar, because I like Ophelia having Scholar. And I think I'm going to leave that there, because I think it's a great combination for Ophelia to have. The cute arrow hat, yeah, exactly. But here I like Ophelia having Scholar because she's already going high into magic for her healing. So giving her then that magic, it gives her even more DPS. It gives her more options. She can spam at those big DPS spells, and she's already going high into elemental attack, as I said. So yeah. Does mean she only gets the one weapon though, which is kind of a weird thing. She doesn't have the multiple weapons for multiple elemental attack boosts, so that's kind of a thing too. I would imagine they stack. I'd imagine they stack, and I'd imagine they don't at the same time, because they don't use their weapon when they're doing the elemental stuff. So how does the elemental buff when you got that sort of work thing? Is it just the one with the highest, or is it they all stack? Rather interesting. I don't know how the mechanics work. Yes, we need to travel. Down to the city here. Oh, that's a provisioner. I thought that was the... I thought that was the building I was looking for. Where's the guy I talked to? Oh, it's this guy here. Tavern Keeper, hear a tale. It is time for Tressa. Chapter 2. The story so far. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. People talk with Tressa in this order: Hannet, Cyrus, Primrose, Ophelia, Obrecht, Tyrion, and Alphen. That's almost everyone. So Hannet, Cyrus, Primrose... Oh, it'll be on that side anyway, so I need to keep it. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous offer, in hopes of seeing the world and the treasure it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with itchy ears, sharing a connection with someone new for however brief a time is unforgettable. For it is now a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here for tonight in Quarrycrest. Rumour has it there is gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set an eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. Encounters. This must be Quarrycrest. Bum bum dum 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 dum. I'm starting to get tired. Could there really be gold here? Well, there was a ton of fool's gold when I went round. Eureka! Gold! I've stuck gold! Now, this is something to write home about. Where there's one, there's more. I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these there hills. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands, it's Mr. Morlock. Capitalism time. Yep, not surprised.
Good to see you.
Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. Who's this, Mr. Murloc? I am Murloc. Look, sir, real gold. How much you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all of the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Murloc. And such any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you, Mr. Murloc is a generous man. He'll buy the gold of anyone who finds it. So keep digging, and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yoo-hoo!
I see.
Looks like this Murloc fellow has an iron grip on his mane. Well, that's pretty much how it worked in real life. I guess it means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still, my merchant senses tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. Right, let's take a look at that order. Hannet's already in my party, so let's take a look. This smells like a trade, I say. What sort of smell would that be? How can I put it? The smell of wares flying off the shelf, of coin earned fair and square. Thou speakest of profit. My merchant senses are tingling. Thou speakest of profit. Oh yes, in a manner of speaking. But trade is more than that. It's about adventure. Stories waiting to be told. A nobler calling than the purest of base coin. Exactly. If thou speakest the truth, I shall join you in sniffing out this trade. 2 noses are better than 1. Right, next was Primrose. I don't have Primrose in the party. So let's change party. Right, who's after Primrose? Tracer is pretty much a hunter. Yeah, a trade hunter. Yeah, I can see that. Primrose, Ophelia, Olberic. So Olberic's already there. Ophelia's over there. But we need Primrose. Olberic, you're swapping for Primrose for now. You can swap back in a second. Oh, nothing. Oh, I thought you meant all those people had conversations here. Apparently none of them do, unless there's some... Right. Primrose, go back. Unless you just go out and in. No. Oh. Oh well. Let's take a wee pit stop. A Staff of Wonders. I think I'm gonna buy that for Ophelia. Because that's gonna do wonders for her elemental attack. Yes, I would like to equip it immediately. Just advance the story. What, are you stuck in the tavern again? Because I thought you meant that all those people were about to get to talk with her. You got like 3 last time, only got 1 this time. I dig, and I still can't find any gold.
Dash it!
Curse my bad luck, I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool, I even borrowed money to get this far. How can I ever face my wife again? What's that? Excuse me, sir, I'll buy those stones from you. You will? Purchase. Shiny. Nondescript stone. A dull black stone. It gives off a bright shine when polished properly. You have use of my goods. Bless you. Always looking for a bargain. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, miss. They're just lousy rocks. But I insist. Is she exploiting this poor man? I'm a merchant, and I feel there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why, thank you.
In that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly. Poor man, just handed over whatever is special about these rocks for next to no money. Yep. Underneath its grim exterior was a gorgeous gem waiting to be discovered. Yep, and we just went and took them from that man. Like, that poor man. That poor man.
Huh?
Pardon?
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. You're right, I'm a traveling merchant. Ali is the name.
I'm Tressa.
I'm Tressa. I'm a traveling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. And they look just like ordinary rocks at first. But it'll take more than that to fool me. Of course he's a merchant, he has a feather in his hat. I was thinking the same when we seen him standing in the background earlier, to be honest. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone. If only it was that simple. I had no idea. And you still bought all those stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, green pea. I'm not green pea. Green pea. He's just a mean pea. Oh, Tressa. Let's see, this is what I was on about. Like, earlier on we're like, brothels, whores. Now we've just got Tressa's story, and it's just like complete polar opposites. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling. That poor man sold us for next to nothing. That was down on his luck.
Step right up.
Come on, come on. Be the first to get your hands on some of the rarest treasures in the realm.
Oh.
Gold? Nope, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this, the shimmering sky stone.
Oh my.
Oh my! That's what we should have been saying to Primrose's stuff earlier.
Ho!
Look how it sparkles!
Oh!
Let me see! Hey look, there's another merchant over there. Well, quite the beauty, isn't she? Or isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Yes, but did you know the Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity? So if you'd like one of your own, it might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one.
Splendid!
Oh, me too!
Pleasure doing business with you.
I hope I get that money. Sold them all, eh?
Phew.
Because I spent my 500 on those items. I better get the money back. Say 5k?
Yeah.
This place is going to be is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. Ah, well, we're supposed to be times our money by 3. Right, time to find more of those stones, I take it. I'm guessing that guy that owns the mine is going to be a wee bit angry with us. Oh, unfocused on me. Right, focus on me. There we go. Right, time to con this man out of his sky stones. Nondescript stone, why, thank you. Shadow, so mysterious. Oh, our fish is a modest price if sold. We'll buy that too. Always looking for a bargain. Can't. There we go. Should actually go see if I've got any more of that stuff to sell. The scrap of rope, glass marble, and maybe should go to the tavern. Back literally every available item. The tavern's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, I was meant to sell free. Oops, I didn't mean to guide. I must be fair hard to guide this person. Oh well. Empty coin pouch. Always on the lookout for a bargain. Mysterious ore. Oh, can you put it down? Have no happy customer. Always looking for a bargain. No things. I lost money on buying them. I thought she was meant to be a good merchant and buy things cheap. I mean, you get banter after each story dialogue, each predetermined. Yeah, I checked that, but I'm not getting anything here. So let's see. Who was next? It was Primrose next, wasn't it? Right, how you come? Nope, not getting anything. Who did I have again? Ulbrich. No more banter apparently. Well, with those characters. I'm too lazy to go through them all. Purchase! Nondescript stone! Thank you. Firestone with a soul stone. Always looking for a bargain. Purchase! Nondescript stone. Fool's gold ore, I don't think it sells for that much. Rare stone, doubt it'll sell for that much. Are you one buying up all the stones? Why'd you want them? Looks up and picks 3rd and 5th. Oh, I didn't see Cyrus! Okay. Now back to the square, just as well. I didn't teleport me back to the square. I didn't see Cyrus! I thought Primrose was next. Nope, still not working with Cyrus. Change party. Cyrus, swap with. Because they don't occur in the tavern. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to bring Cyrus at the moment. It's dictating my party. I don't want it to dictate my party. There we go. Here we go.
Why, I'll be
a skystone, eh? A significant, there we go, discovery to be sure. Do you know much about the skystones, Professor Albright? I dare say I've read a book or two about them. I can say they are a type of ore, but I fail to recognize the stone for what it was, even when put before me. But your eyes saw true. Perhaps it is your mentioned instinct at work. Maybe. Honestly, I wasn't certain those rocks were so valuable. But in trade, there's opportunities don't come by every day. So you just have to roll the dice and see. And you see one when you see one. Indubitably. I must confess, I was quite impressed by the way you managed to sell all those stones. Seeing the potential for trade in every part of life, you are a true merchant's merchant. And it is a clever game you play, Tresser. I hope to see more of it. It's a deal, Professor. Right, we can go back to the tavern now and swap the Professor out for Primrose. It's rather annoying that it's making me do all this just to see these nice wee snippets of character interaction. You know what, I'm gonna go out there and say it. I would prefer it if this game showed you them. Whether you had the characters in your party or not, it had the option there. At the right part. Like maybe the plus just comes up at the top corner and it doesn't matter if they're in your party or not. I'd prefer it if it was like that. Because you're meant to be psychic and know what ones you need if you want to see them all, and if you don't want to look them up. It is... As I say, yeah, I find that a wee bit annoying. But actually, you know what? We're going to go back up to the tavern because there's a save point in there, isn't there? So we're up and down, like a yo-yo here, yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo. At least I thought there was a save point here. Well, there's a save point near the beginning of the town, isn't there? So, this loading up and down like a yo-yo. Because that's us basically at time. Oh, there's the save point, and annoyingly, just before it, we're selling more of the soul stones.
Step right up.
Step right up.
Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone!
Competition.
You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
What?
Capitalism is a hard field. I'm guessing he got the rocks for just...
Dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me? I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer sky stones anyway. Just look at them. You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
No, he's after the money. Of course he doesn't have shame. He wants that money. He wants that dollar. Do you have a daughter, my good son?
That dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice? The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel.
He's quite an artist. Wow. He's quite
Where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home?
There's one way to put it.
Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now.
And he's fallen for it, hook, line, and
Pleasant
sinker.
young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare Sky Stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
Won't find them anywhere else. What about the stall right beside you?
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming.
That was Bravery default reference. Oh! Thank you for the host, Alex. It is most appreciated.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, Green Pea.
look around town. Oh, there's banter. There's banter. We need to hear the banter. Grrr. I hate losing. It's so aggravating.
Actually...
But you haven't lost. Not yet. I've been standing by you from the beginning. And I know this isn't over yet. It's just a bump in the road. Huh? Look, you can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favors the brave and the persistent. What's going to you all of a sudden, Primrose? Primrose doesn't like seeing men beat women. Never mind that. Time to start afresh. Stock up new supplies. The world's deal's waiting to be made. Yes, ma'am. Wow, talk about a rousing pep talk. Right, but yes, we're going to make a save here. Now saving. Do not turn the power off of the Nintendo Switch. Save successful. Yes, because that is us. Time for tonight. We're going to be calling it quits here, and we'll be playing some more Octopath Traveler this time next week on the Thursday. I hope you have all enjoyed it. You have all been awesome. You all deserve some snuggles.
I did not ask for this. These are unauthorized snuggles.
You'll drop it here for a reminder. The rest are Ophelia, Ulrich, Therion, and Alphen. Okay.
It didn't say to stop.
I've got Ophelia already in the party. So there's that too. So that's all good. So yes, everyone that's been here, I hope you have all enjoyed it. You have all been awesome. Sorry you were late watching. No problem, Alex. I appreciate you being here for the end.
Anyone about this, I will shave your butt.
So yes, I feel like there's something else I meant to say. Share this as well. Why, thank you. That was awesome of you. And yeah, all those lovely things. I did set up. Just checking. Yeah, I did. So yeah, there is a link to thingy, the retweet if anyone wants to use it, but it's a wee bit late now. But I just wanted to check. I had that set up in the bot. It was all working fine. I suppose once I'm at it, anyone else wants the Discord or the Twitter, etc. It's all here. Yous have all been awesome. I hope to see yous all next time. I'll see yous all there. Once again, yous were awesome. Bye-bye.